What is this? Kai Cenat and his friends start crying as Kai gives his motivational speech as Marathon Mafiathon 2 stream
So
comes to
I
an
was
end.
fiending to do the Mafiathon. Last year I did it and I said, I don't think.
Bro, say it regular.
I am saying.
Yo, bro.
Yeah, God.
Actually, no, let me play this regular speed. Because I'm pretty sure people are like, oh my god, King!
Hold on.
This must have been one hell of Mafia stream.
You deserve it, bro.
Hold on, these are his. Nah, this is not all of. This isn't Amp, like the group, right? This is just his lads. Oh. Oh.
Chat.
W Kai.
Behind the scenes,
We'll see, Yummy. We'll see, Yummy. We'll see. We'll see.
I know my role in life. And I met everybody around me, individual in their own paths. And coming where I came from and shit.
Oh, damn. Yo, he's alting,
The fact
bro.
that
Ooh.
Could put me in a position to change lives in a matter of a small amount of time is all I wanted to. It's all that I love. Family is important. Behind the scenes, I be stressed sometimes. I can't.
I can understand that for well.
The things that I really want to do, like I can't go out to the clubs. I can't do that. But it's all part of this whole thing, and I understand that fully.
I can't go.
A lot of this,
I can't go out to the club.
You gotta put yourself in a position.
Oh, for context, this is the speech that he's giving because his marathon or his Mafiathon is almost over, and essentially a lot of his stream, well, a lot of his friends, I suppose, are coming together because they're like, damn, like we did a pretty big thing. I think they recently broke over 700,000 subscribers on Twitch. Honestly, a record I don't see being ever broken, probably, but I'll just say for a long time, just in case, you never know. But this has been a crazy achievement on his part to achieve. And he's had people come over. He's had friends, family, do motivational things, speeches, crazy events and stunts, ups and downs across the board, but he powered through.
To literally achieve and be great. And what's going to make you great? You have to discipline, put time into it, think different, be different, live different. Keep God first.
What he said there is kind of facts. So keep in mind that just because you're different, well, I'll talk after.
And I'm not gonna lie, chat. I see it from the beginning. Y'all know my whole story. Y'all know what I'm about. Y'all know how I am.
Alpha, now we're talking.
I gotta be able to stew it for all the times that I have been down, come from the shelter. From now, like I think about it for my mom. Like I'm really doing this for my family, my friends, everybody. I don't even got a lot to say, but I'm really gonna reminisce this over, chat. Like for real, like no cap. I ain't gonna lie. Like I ain't gonna lie. Music aside, chat. Like for real.
Ah, now you know.
Please chase whatever goals you got in life. Like literally, and be kind to everybody. And just chat, it's so much people that is grinding. And if they just had the chance, they would go crazy. So don't take it for advantage. I believe in everybody in this room, from Rakai to Ray to Talil to Punga to Dez. Everybody in my life motivate me, from my family to AMP. I want to thank Phantom. I want to thank Duke. I want to thank Davis. I want to thank Agent.
There you go.
I want to thank Chris for never giving up on what they love to do and always treating me the same from day one.
All right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Okay. It is important that there is an idea, obviously, that when you're doing this kind of stuff, like keep it a stack. Kai, when his success is also a success of his whole conglomerate of people, right? It's not just him. It's those folks around him that elevated him to do various things in life, to be more challenging. He himself and his team, they've also innovated a lot. like just keep it a stack. Like when it comes to innovation on Twitch, these guys are probably the most innovative guys I've seen on Twitch in a long time. Again, they took like the Mr. Beast model and then they applied it to actual IRL streaming. The folks they got on, the things they did, what they talked about, various subjects, man. Like they did a lot. They have continued to do a lot. It's a hard bar to measure up to in any way. But at the same time, he's not saying, okay, well, like you can measure up to my bar. You just gotta hustle, and whatever you gotta hustle for, make sure you keep on striving for that, right? Obviously, a lot of folks do give up. And to be fair, you can argue that there's a sense that maybe whatever you're trying to achieve is not capable. That's possible. But at least you gave it the good old fashioned try, right? Like at least you put the time and effort. A lot of folks, they just yap about trying to do something, but they never actually do anything. A lot of folks like that. They never actually put the time and effort to actually try and succeed and succeed. And even though they fail, they still try and succeed for a long period of time. Kai is one of those guys that had the right environment, had people around him that also had the same mindset. He had his people surrounding him that really aimed for similar goals, want similar things, hustle, that's undeniable, they hustle. Kai in particular hustles, big time. Again, innovation is key too. So they've done a lot. So Kai is, I mean, I don't know about speed, because I know that's, well, no, I do know about speed, obviously, but like, speed to me, I think would be like the number 2 or 3 best streamer of the year. I'll give it to Kai. I'll actually give it to Kai. Yeah, Speed did like a crazy world tour or country tour, I think, towards Europe and that kind of stuff. Very, very respectable. Crazy respectable. But Kai has done a lot of like innovation in-house. It's like hard to duplicate. It's like, you know, he's gotten magicians for better for worse to pull up. He's what has he done? He's had celebrities on constantly. Snoop Dogg. He has Kevin Hart. I think he had who else did he have? He's had a bunch of people on his thing, yapping, talking, the stunts they do sometimes. Like it's very impressive. It's very impressive. So you have to appreciate it. You have to respect it. No doubt about that. Kai deserves what he's gotten so far. And if someone wanted to say that he was or is, maybe actually, when it's all said and done, after Kai's all said and done, who knows when that'll be. But if you want to say he was the best streamer on the platform, I think that's very, 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 very fair. Very fair. Very fair. I mean, he doesn't have the tenure as many of the guys do that have been at the top for such a long period of time, but at the same time, they never reached his peak. So it's about like longevity, or is it about like the peak? It's up to you to decide, honestly. But Kai's done a lot, and his team's done a lot for sure. And that is respectable as fuck. Undeniable. He's earned that.